Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, we're ready to go. Alright. Alright, it's new game time. I'm gonna name myself, Big Daddy like I did in,
Wait, don't start yet. Streaming.
There we go, Big Daddy. Alright, I'm just vibing on the okay.
Dan, you should watch Todd.
Dan, do the intro. Dan, you gotta do the intro.
What's my intro gonna be? I don't know.
I have no idea, but you gotta do it. That's all that matters.
What the fuck is up, faggots? Get ready for some really gay shit. Okay.
Dan, you can't say that.
I can say whatever the fuck I damn well please.
No, you can't.
I literally can't. That's what I do when I play on my channel.
This video's already demonetized.
Yeah, I don't care. Dude, the fact that we're playing freaking Doki Doki Literature Club kind of
Alright, let's go. Alright. Put whatever your guys' name's gonna be. I'm playing as Big Daddy. Alright.
Gabe,
you're doing her.
You want me to go?
Yeah, I'll be the main character. Do you want me to be the main character?
No, I can't play her. She's way too energetic.
Fine, I'll play her then. Hey! Come on.
Read.
I'm not playing the guy.
What the fuck? Who are you gonna play?
What are you? Who?
I'm playing
Okay, then you're playing the main guy. I'm playing his friend. Let's go.
I'm playing the main guy.
Yes.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, whipping her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk to let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Big Daddy.
Say cock block. You gotta say cock block. You gotta say cock block instead of Big Daddy. Go say it. Say it.
Cock
say
blocker.
It. No, you gotta say that's mean cock block. Say it.
That's mean cock blocker.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have you don't have it in you to be mean if you wanted to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Big Daddy, aka
Say
cock blocker. Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissingly go along with whatever she's going on. Siri likes to worry about a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average while spending my free time on games and the anime. Bruh, can people stop being in my room?
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is
Can't-
really
you-
important to me,
Hear
you know?
you can hear my freaking grandma's telenovela in the
And I
background.
know you're happy now, but I
Can-
died
stop
with the
reading!
thought of you becoming a net in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Bruh.
You trust me, right?
Dude, I'm so done.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Bruh. Dude, I'm done. No, dude, freaking. Stop leaving door open! Oh my god!
Oh, we're gonna have to restart, I swear to God.
Is this going in the VOD? Is this going in the VOD?
This is part of the VOD right now. The VOD is fucked.
Alright,
Why don't we
alright.
get- okay, yeah.
I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. This school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Siri wants me to check out some clubs. Shut up! I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello.
Sayori? Siri must have come into my classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know,
No, what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any intentions in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Guys, I gotta go. You guys can do this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kinda told the club I'd be bringing a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can tell if Sue is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Dejected. I had a stroke saying that. My freaking mom's an English teacher, dude. I should know how to read this. I dejectedly follow Siri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Actually, you read it here. You read it.
I'll read it? Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh god, that sounds like a tranny.
But
Way to kill the atmosphere! Ah! Cock block! What a nice oh good. Ah! Cock block! What a nice surprise! Wait. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Shuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears
like shit.
God, dude. Yuri. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping with the others like Suri and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. Oh wait, no, is that high enough?
I was like,
I don't remember how I did the
it was
voice.
really high when you first did it, like it was traveling. Like trying to Jesus Christ.
That's
That's what it was
right.
like.
It's
People stop opening my door.
it's great to see you again, cockblock.
We don't know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Big Daddy. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I met them. I'll get them.
Sorry, got a little too excited. Then how about we make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Suri mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Shut up, please. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wraps tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Ooh!
Oh wow. What was that? I hope I'm recording. Okay, yeah. What was that came out of you, dude? Say that again.
Ooh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off and reveals dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Suri goes one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Suri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around and fingers and look at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help to notice, but her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if... Shut up. Damn. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you talking to me? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard the summer before. Made them for you or anything. And I thought you technically did say you already said, well, maybe. But not for, you dummy. Alright. Bro, I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole...
You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess?
Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid to answer this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club... As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you the leader of the debate club last year?
Oh, well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica's a really great leader.
You're just quiet and just all of a sudden. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all effort... out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that they're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals and much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it! Everybody enthusiastically agrees.
Such different girls are all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining.
Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Big Daddy, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considered how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Simp.
But let's get like a nice thing of just me and you saying simp over and over again. Simp, 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 simp alert, simp, simp, he's a simp. Okay, alright. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world in... Wait, what the fuck? Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by her eyes that light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberate and take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. Usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a little piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are.
Sirius sidles up behind Nissa and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
Why don't you care? Wait. I had a stroke.
Buddy.
No.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
That's not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it can help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Cockblock? Monocle. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth with that have been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sir may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But
I'm sorry, I thought. Big Daddy.
you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh god, that's so high. Simp. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey?
You really did scare me there for a moment.
If you really just came up for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then let's make it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so you can all share. Monica looks over at me for once more. Cockblock, I was looking forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety swelling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Big Daddy, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sir, and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stay after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Dude, I'm done. Settings. Gotta save game.
You can't
Empty
right now?
slot. No, dude, dude, that's gonna be episode 1, dude.
Alright. Save game
At
on
the-
that. I'll save it.
Yep.
Alright. We're good.
Bro, I've read, I read so much.
You really did. Gabe had it out, so you had to read
Dude, he
it.
folded like an
He
omelet,
literally
dude.
folded.
Bro, buddy, actually, that was like a whole like hour 45-minute recording of.
No, that was
Episode
only
wasn't that long.
30 minutes, the Doki Doki
Dude,
Literature
that's
part.
it's gonna be cut down into like a 20-minute video.